Hello and welcome once again to Age of Wonders 3, where we have weathered the storm of troll invasions quite handily, and we are now moving to try and take out our next opponent, which is going to be Nomlik, the Goblin Theocrat. We've already taken this city off him and made its inhabitants very happy with us. See, they've got no complaints about the terrain now. So things are looking good. We just need to move all our units up and yeah, take him down. So we're just waiting for all the other stuff to go, and we're going to just paint this map purple. Not doing too bad really, considering we've already killed one person and we're on the verge of killing another. Because, what's that Phoenix again? It's only turn 87, and in other games I've gone as far as turn like nearly 100 and not done fuck all. So this has got a blood altar now, which is great because that sounded absolutely friggin' insane. We do want one of these, but we'll get the Peak of the Forefathers first, and we will hurry it along because the blood altar allows us to do that. We've got the laboratory, so we want the observatory next for this place, and this place got a stone wall which expanded its borders a little. God, the fire shrine takes forever, but I will be able to get the Sphinx after it's done. So here we will have ourselves, what do we get? Pillar of the... Oh, yeah, we'll get one of them. And we'll just get all these type buildings that do rank ups queued up, just to get them out of the way. This place has got that. White Witch is next in the queue. Okay, we moved this guy up a little bit before the turn ended so we can have a little scouteroo. Okay, not much to see up there, so we'll just pull him back safely down there. Don't want to go overextending ourselves. Right. The quickest way to get up there is... God, if only I had that builder. Well, we'll go this way around. Oh. That's Gamblag. Nope, sorry, we don't want to go that way. Let's pick that up. And sadly just go to there. And to there. We really need to get a builder. Necromancer, Dwarf can ignore that Castle of the Lich King, because that's just terrifying, and embark over here and just move across. Zuki is on the move as well, she can get to there. The Stone Giant, this guy can come to him, then they can both pop in there, and they're actually out of movement points. Storm Sister was going to join his unit, so she can just head in that direction too. Anything to do. Let's summon some crows. That way we can use them to scout. So move across. So we can see that we have Gamblag's territory expanding up to there. We've got a hero there, and Nomlik with all of his shrines of smiting. These are terrifying. But they are machines, so I could rot them. But these really are bad. If they get up into melee range and do their explosion attack, it's horrifying. But that is the Theocrat's ultimate unit in the way that the Shadow Stalker is mine. Okay. Let's end turn. Let's not end turn. Let's just make sure all our cities are doing what we want them to do. So we wanted to switch over to seeking knowledge. So that is what we will do there. And anywhere else that isn't building important buildings. Such as this place, for instance. I mean, I don't need all that. So let's seek knowledge. Infinite production. White Witch, nearly done. Again, seek knowledge. Because that has actually knocked one turn off this by doing that, so that's nice. I would like to have that complete by the time I attack, because it makes everything stronger. So Gamblag. What is that? A fallen angel? I've never even heard of one of them before. That looks awesome. Is it undead? It's dedicated to evil, whatever it is. That's a pretty cool looking unit. It's really pissed off with the alignment of its owner though. Anyway, and turn. So Brynhilda is moving. Still not even seen her once. She must have been way off in the top left somewhere or something. Not really seen much of her at all. Gamblag's moving. I wonder if he's planning on attacking. I hope he isn't, because I want the glory. And the city. The question is, are we going to stab Gamblag in the back at some point? Because we could do, because we are pretty powerful. Okay, he's got another one of them fallen angels. He must have an independent building or city or something that can produce them. Orc Exalted. Oh, so he is a theocrat. Okay. I think I might have gone too long and let Gamblag get too strong. Rise of the Machines? Oh my god, it's getting all Terminator 3 up in this shit. A dreadnought hero armed with powerful items will roam the map in his armies. Oh, I hope he doesn't come with flame tanks. I hate those things. Okay, Dwelling of Card has produced that thing. So let's get the next thing on the list. This has got the Peak of the Forefathers, which is allowing us to get Draconian Flyers, which is great. So the next thing we need to get to super buff them, I think, is the Arena. Yep, infantry units, so that's next. Fire Temple, at long freaking last. That took forever. So now we can get Sphinx. It is a tier 3 irregular. Let's just double check. We don't want to mess things up by getting a weak version of this thing. So Sphinx is an irregular unit. Irregular units get level ups from what? I always forget about that thing. What's the building that does irregular unit upgrades? Is it? I think it's rank 2 of this. Or is it rank 3? Rank 3, so I need to get superpowered Sphinx, I need to get a rogue series of buildings built. How long will that take? Let's just work on it. So these have got a White Witch now, so we can change this away from that and put it on Seek Knowledge infinitely, and the White Witch is all on her own, but she'll be able to manage. Stonewall in Winter Blossom. So they're growing 5 turns. I could get 10 extra knowledge by building a lab, as opposed to getting extra knowledge. Let's see, 17, half of 17, yeah, this is actually more beneficial than seeking knowledge. I think that's all our buildings sorted out. So let's get all our units sorted out. Will it be quicker to go around? It's about the same actually. Okay, so let's make them go that way. Let's poke him in a little bit further and then say to do nothing. These can disembark here. Run out of movement points. Zoki can come up there, and this guy can follow up as well. We're going for a full attack here. Storm Sister will go this way. The Crow. Still the same shit there. And 10. So we're going through these turns pretty quickly, because we're just getting our units moved up. Okay, destructed that, but that's not really a big deal. I'm not doing any treasure sites right now. Gamblag, don't you fucking dare. This is mine. You hear me? No. It's mine. The glory will be mine. How strong is this squad? Strong enough to deal with a level 5 Necromancer. Level 9 Theocrat and 3 Shrines of Smiting? I don't think it is. Gamblag might get himself killed unless he's got loads more units on the way. So they can stop buying that. And then move to here. We're getting there. We're getting there. Maldora. You can you already got the observatory and the stone walls I'm taking. Yep. So the next thing on the list is a Grand Palace, which is miles away. So what we're going to do here is just take that down by 1. That has produced an arena. Fantastic. So now the Draconian Flyer takes 2 turns, and the production value on this city is what, 121? Can we get it up to 150? Is there anything that can be done to do that? $150. That can move it up to 131. Masters Guild 15. Okay, let's boost the production on that thing. Festival of Magic, got a lot of mana for us. Very nice. Rise of the Machines is still a thing. We'll move these guys to here. God, Gamblag, you motherfucker. Actually, what happens if we just go right into the back? Very likely defeat. I expected as much. We are now going to lose everything there, aren't we? Oops. He can just attack. Let's get treasure raiding recast, because I can't really do anything else. And do a bit more terraforming here. And requires orders. I thought I moved Zoki. Okay. Guess not. This guy can still move a tiny bit, but nope, not getting anywhere. Okay, we'll end the turn. Actually, that's not. Just make sure that it was that. Okay, so I did screw up a little. can get this still moving. And the crows, we don't. We'll just put them to sleep. White witch. So there was a lot of things I could have kept moving along. Now we end the turn. And probably watch by the sidelines as this all goes horribly wrong for us. Yep, there it goes. That was our chance. That was our chance. You bastard. Fuck you, Gamblag. Right. Rock of Ages. All units produced here gain Dragon Slayer. Okay. Dwellings protected by Earth Magic. Can I... I'm gonna be really annoyed if... Okay, here we go. Here we go. I was going to say, I really don't want to have to just have ogres. But this leads to a men here of granite, fire and frost, which means I can do stone, fire and frost giants. So we'll research that. Winter Blossom produce a lab. Very good. And an observatory gives us an extra 10, so we'll get that. This got a rogue's palace, so we'll get a planar gate. This, why are you trespassing my domain? Because you just fucking took it. You took it off, not normally, and I would just happen to be there. Ass. Right. Nah. We're gonna need to pump out some units pretty damn fast, so let's do that. Why is that paused? Oh, I need 150. Right, okay. Very well. Merchandise it is. And... Yeah, merchandise there. Infinite production merchandise. So, one more turn, this will grow, and I'll finally get Heart of the Arctic in my domain. Knowledge, so that's in 4 turns. Mind you, 431 gold is quite a lot, so I think I'm okay. Yeah, let's turn this into knowledge. And discard that. Right. Sorry, Gamblag, but you've really got to me. And I think Frostlings deserve to rule the world. So, with that in mind, Berlinhilda, the Keeper, you trust us, don't you? He's respectful of us. Empire Relations 340, 450. Okay, if I click on you, oh, how do I do this again? Is it? I don't want to look at you with your. I did it earlier and I can't remember how I did it. Where I looked at what she was. Alignment's 400 in the good, mine's 300 in the good. And he is probably way higher. Negotiate. No, cancel. God, how is this done? He's okay. Neutral with Brynhilda. I'm at peace with Brynhilda. So if he's only neutral and I'm at peace with her. Does she have any? Can I declare war on Gamblag, Master of Origins? How about we have an alliance proposal? And open borders. Let's add that. Oops. Alliance proposal, please. There we go. Open borders on both sides. Send proposal. Okay. See what she says to that before I go slamming Gamblag into the floor. Side, yes, trespass. Move all our forces in. That's really annoying that after all that time I spent building my forces to attack fucking Nonlik, that guy just went and took all the glory. Really annoying. Okay. Zoki, you are not getting involved in here. You are going this direction, because if we declare war on him, we need someone to hold out the bridge so that he can't attack. And we still have this Storm Sister and the White Witch. Crow. Not really much movement points on him. And I just disregard that. He still has movement points. I'm like sat on top of his city. What's he saying? Why are you trespassing in my domain? Just as he sits with open border treaty. Fuck you. Okay, so if I wish there was a way to just get rid of that. I think everything that's gone has gone, and that's the last thing on the list. Okay. I think that's been quite an eventful series of turns, so I'm going to end it here. Carry on in the next video. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.